Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and he has been fouled there. And here's Raul. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Algeria trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Raul. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been cut short. Danielson. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the...
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Algeria get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that's definitely not his best. Early ball out from the back. And smartly reclaimed.
Raul really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's heaved it away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's picked out the run. He's free, he has got space. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Sommer trying to keep this in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Koundé, now Ruben Dias. Koundé cuts out the pass. Kulusevski, and that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Raul. Kulusevski. Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. Raul! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Defence has got rid of that. Mbappe. half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Oh, good read.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar, who does have an assist to his name, has headed upfield. That's a shade optimistic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Raul. And now the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Algeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? He scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Mbappe! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out of play for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had a hit! And got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So this
Nielsen.
to extend their lead.
Number 6. Jorginho.
Come on as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Now it's Messi. Jimenez. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's been intercepted. Looking for the run. And he's in on... And Deco! Corner number 2 then. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.